I now call upon University orator Jess Robinson to give the Alumnus of the Year oration.
Vice-Chancellor, academic colleagues, honourable guests, graduand family and friends, graduands. It is the custom of the University to recognise within its community persons of merit whom the University wishes to name and present with the award of Alumnus of the Year. Vice-Chancellor, I wish to present Kati Slavin as the University of Cumbria Alumnus of the Year 2018. Kati was born in 1991 to parents Joseph and Catherine. She grew up in Kirkwood, a suburb of Coatbridge, with her brothers Joseph and Martin and her sister Shannon, attending St Andrew's High School. Kati suffered with a bad stammer from an early age and was afraid to speak. She found confidence through drama, which increased after studying for a degree at the University of Cumbria. She graduated in 2014 with a BA Honours in Drama, Performance and Technical Theatre. One of Kati's most memorable times at the university was devising and acting in her third-year original drama performance. The piece was written by a fellow classmate and was loosely based on his own personal struggle with mental health. Kati felt very honoured to be trusted to be part of such a personal piece. Kati's ambition had always been to open a theatre school to enable young people with additional support needs to fulfil their potential. She recognised the impact that dance and performance had on increasing her own levels of confidence and believed that through this she could help transform the lives of others dealing with a range of physical and psychological conditions and complex needs. Fresh out of university, Kati opened Shining Stars ASN Theatre School in her hometown, on a very tight budget, in her spare time, and with the help of a few volunteers, friends and family. Kati combines the performance and drama skills developed at university with her teaching skills gained through her role as a special needs teacher at Bothwell Park High School in Motherwell to help transform the lives of young people in her home community of Coatbridge. Shining Stars uses British Sign Language and is an accredited Makaton-friendly school. Starting with 5 children, now the school has almost 100 children and adults attending a range of classes in evenings, weekends and throughout the holidays. Kati was a finalist in the Young Scots Awards 2016, nominated in recognition of her work in setting up Shining Stars Theatre School. The following year, the group performed at the awards ceremony at the SEC in Glasgow to an audience of 400 people. This publicity helped to raise the profile of Shining Stars, and the group has performed for the local MPs and at Westminster for national government leaders. Kati was invited to speak with the First Minister of the Scottish Parliament about her work, and in the summer of 2017 was invited by the Royal Household to the Palace of Holyrood House in Edinburgh, where she helped His Royal Highness the Duke of Edinburgh hand out awards to young people and spoke directly with His Royal Highness Prince Edward, the Earl of Wessex, about Shining Stars. Engaging with local and national government agencies and charities has been fundamental to Kati's ambition of securing charitable status for Shining Stars. This will enable her to be eligible for additional funds to adapt the premises and maintain the ongoing work of the school. The school offers children and adults with additional support needs workshops in drama, musical theatre, dance and drama therapy, also hosting a Makaton choir, a film club and arts therapy sessions. Kati has also established links with the Cumbria Down Syndrome Support Group based here in Carlisle and has run sessions within the city. She is a strong advocate for collaborative working and providing the best possible resources and different experiences for young people. Katie has made huge personal sacrifices for her stars since graduating from university, even using her wedding funds to establish the school. Not only does she support her pupils, she trains and coaches her team of volunteers, many of whom have additional support needs themselves. Katie is a highly motivated, selfless and inspirational individual who knows how tough it can be for people growing up with some form of disadvantage. Katie's strong work ethic is enabling her business to grow, to continue to support young people and adults to be the best that they can be. Vice-Chancellor, on behalf of the University Board, I have great pleasure in presenting Kati Slavin as the University of Cumbria Alumnus of the Year 2018.
Vice-Chancellor, I now call upon you to confer the award of Alumnus of the Year.
Kati Slavin, you have been justly nominated for the award of Alumnus of the Year of this university, and by placing this cap, I'm pleased to confer on you that most well-deserved honour on behalf of the University of Cumbria. I would now like to invite Kati, Alumnus of the Year, to give her address.
Vice-Chancellor, university staff and guests, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for those kind words and indeed this wonderful honour. I am so grateful not just for this award of Alumnus of the Year 2018, but to share this moment with so many gifted individuals that I have had the pleasure of meeting this morning. This award means so much to myself because as a child I grew up with a very bad stammer. Drama helped me deal with it. I studied at Coatbridge College and then looked to continue my education at a higher level. On my audition at the university here in Carlisle, I met James Izzett, a lecturer and a gentleman that I am now very proud to call a friend. James asked me where I saw myself in 5 years' time, and I replied saying I wanted to own my own theatre school for children and adults with additional support needs. I want to thank James and all of the performing arts lecturers here at the university for the support that they have given me when I was here, for believing in me and for helping me achieve my end goal. I will continue to be proud and honoured to be associated with your university. After graduating, I opened Shining Stars, a theatre school for children and adults with additional support needs. It has grown from 5 children to just shy of 100 pupils in the last 3 years. I have continued to have much help from my former lecturers here and friends that I have made in Carlisle, and I am so grateful for all of their support. When you think of the things that we might take for granted in life, for example, our senses, it humbles me and makes me so proud when my pupils can speak for the first time, write their own names for the first time, or just take their first step into a class. as we at Shining Stars are just like one big family. The greatest motivation for myself is seeing the smiles on all my stars' faces when they achieve something new. Everyone who attends Shining Stars are a massive part of not only my life, but of my whole family's lives. We are a family at Shining Stars, and I would like to welcome all of you to be a part of that. To all of you here today, and to the new soon-to-be graduates who are about to start on a new adventure, I would like to give you one piece of advice. Dream big, shine bright, and don't let anyone put out your light. Always be kind to anyone that you meet, as you don't know what could be behind the doors that they may hold for you. I would also like to thank my mum and my dad who are here with me this morning. They have supported me through every challenge and every success that I have had in my life. If it wasn't for their love and care, I wouldn't be where I am. I would also like to thank my husband, Xander, who puts up with me when things are tough and supports me through each hurdle and each achievement that I've had. I would also like to say a massive thank you to my army of volunteers who each play a massive role in our Shining Stars family. They take some of the responsibility of dealing with the support needs of the children and adults and do a huge amount of work behind the scenes, and I am eternally grateful to them all. I wish you all every success in the future and good luck on your next journey, class of 2018. Thank you.